decided to do this little video right here before we start the show, because we've been trying to get these mics to work, and we'll get them to work. You know, I think it's kind of funny, because if we weren't doing it on Facebook Live, we would have been able to solve this problem a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
But because we're trying to do it on Facebook Live, which is going off of my phone right now, it's just all problems.
I actually asked somebody today, and they were recording, but they were talking about sports and shit. But they just kind of didn't even respond to me. Yeah, they had lavalier mics on, and they were on live, and I was like,
how the fuck
do
you know if they were using a computer? Would be able to tell.
I have no idea.
I would think with a computer we could, but I mean, if we had a mixer,
yeah,
we'd be able to do it.
Yeah,
we already know. So. Put it this way, it's money.
Yeah.
It's money. Money can solve this problem, but...
Money can solve anything.
Money can't solve anything.
Oh, not everything, but...
It can solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, serious.
So, we picked up good old bottle of champagne. Actually, we got more than one.
Yes, today is episode 25.
It is episode 25 today.
Yeah.
So,
believe that? We've been recording, so what is it,
6 months or so? 6 months would be 24 episodes.
Yeah.
So we are 6 months
in 1
week.
This is the first episode for the new month.
For the 7th month. So we've been 6 months strong.
6 months. Yeah, it's crazy.
That is
actually,
crazy.
I'm gonna keep my phone charging, but I'm gonna bring it over here in a minute.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do this little pre-show.
Yeah.
Kick it for a little bit.
We'll
start the episode.
We are starting the show today early. Well, usually we record tomorrow, but oh shit! But tomorrow's 4th of July. As you just heard a fucking firecracker go off in the back, and my heart just stopped. Woo! Cool.
Well.
Cheers, everybody. Drinking on the Lord's Day.
Yep. Out of the Lord's glasses. These are church fucking glasses, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, these are fucking church glasses.
Oh, man. I've also pulled my back this weekend. It's been a thing.
Yeah.
This weekend's been a thing.
His back's all fucked up.
Yeah. Austin Tan?
Yeah.
What's going on, Roland? So we are recording a little bit earlier than usual, because tomorrow is 4th of July, so today we are recording.
It's because I'm probably going to be drunk tomorrow.
Me as well.
Which, that would make for an interesting podcast, but
yes,
we won't expect anyone to tune in. So, you know,
yeah, we'd be just talking gibberish.
It's like, hey man,
fuck that.
Fireworks. Fireworks.
We just leave it.
I just leave it just sitting here.
I love doing that.
Is there somebody?
Nope.
Oh no, shit!
I'm like, what is it?
Well, dude,
anyways.
Happy 25.
Happy 25, man.
Happy 25,
Happy
guys.
25, everybody. Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
Hot damn, that's good.
That was good.
It's a lot better than my usual liquor.
Rum and Coke all day.
Yeah. I might have to turn into a champagne man.
Sharp. Dan said looking sharp. Austin, I said, got those mics working for Facebook Live?
No.
Unfortunately, we don't.
It didn't work again.
So, but we'll get it to work eventually.
Yeah.
It's a slow progress. Slow progress.
Phone's not even fucking charging. Alright. Four views. Jesus H. Christ. Nothing much. Got these mics working on Facebook Live. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Roland, but it didn't work out. Actually, you need to be more in the shop.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Actually, it could be even closer to us if you wanted. Yeah, you want to? Shit.
There you go. That's good, man. I think that works just fine.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, so we got a little bit closer, everybody.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes, and Dan, today is the 25th episode of The Fad. So we dressed up a little bit dapper for you guys. This guy over here has got full-on button-up and trousers going on over here.
Right?
So,
it's all black.
yeah. And the Pokemon
and the Pokemon belt.
Yeah. But, yeah, so we're doing a little bit of celebrating. We got a little bit of champagne. And,
yes.
So, drinking it up. Might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
We're trying to catch a good buzz before the episode starts.
Yeah, seriously.
So, but we wanted to pop open this bottle on live, you know, it was kind of special. So that's why I'm like, well, fuck, I'm going to turn this thing on, and if we want to get stupid, we can go ahead and turn it off.
Jesus Christ, that's good.
It's really good. It's like candy. It smells like candy and tastes like candy.
It's like soda. Like terrific soda.
Like ginger ale. Like a really good champagne.
Yeah. You want the rest of the champagne? Fucking Futurama, man. I love it. But yeah. So, what do you go? Should we drink in our solitude, or do you guys want to just watch us drink a bottle of champagne really quick while we prepare? You let us know. But yeah. We'll get it to work.
Yep, we will.
And you know what? I bet if we are that much closer to it, it probably sounds like better.
Probably sounds pretty good. I mean, it's never had a problem picking up our voices before, so...
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Oh, man. But, I guess we'll... Yeah, let's just chill out. Champagne. Yeah.
Champagne.
Yes, Roland, it's champagne. Go watch Futurama. What's on the discussion menu for tonight? Actually,
just kind of winging it.
Yeah, we're gonna be winging it tonight.
Winging it. I got a couple of topics up my sleeve. We might talk about one of them.
I do have something for you, Dan, that I actually purchased. It's a video game, and we talked about it last week. But I did want to go ahead and do research to go ahead and see if I could find the remake. And you might know what I'm talking about, but I'll go ahead and talk about it in a minute. But you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh man. We could go ahead and recap about last week too. Apparently, people missed what the favorite movie was.
The movie episode. People missed it.
It's okay. It's all right. And apparently, the gentleman Robert, he's at work when we record. So actually, he might be able to watch right now.
Yeah.
He might be able to watch right now. Doom? No, not Doom. It is not Doom.
Here, I'll go ahead and I'll let everyone on my thing know.
But that has been really popular going on right now, Roland. Doom? I don't know. Well, I never played the original one, but the only thing that I played on the computer is like TIE Fighter, and it was like really old and full throttle, and it was about a biker clan that like pretty much outs this guy, and you have to go find the people and fuck them up and shit. It was a really good game. I actually still have it. Yeah, I have it on an emulator. It was on Windows 95 the first time I played. It was called Full Throttle. But yeah, not Doom. It's not Doom. It is a scary game though. It is one of the older scary games, so that might have given you too much, Dan. So.
That might have given you too much.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Where's the light?
That white shirt really does me wonders.
Right? Okay. Here, I can share this. Perfect. All right.
Jesus Christ. Technology at its finest. This guy is sharing the video that we're recording right now. But, like he said earlier, we are having such a hard time figuring out how to go ahead and have recording devices while we're live. Because, here, I'll go ahead and show you what we purchased today. And I watched a video of a guy, he was able to just use it, like, right away. And I was like, great, that's exactly what I needed.
Yeah, exactly. And that would have been fucking nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
but his phone must be magic.
I fucking swear, it's like everything that's going on, it's like the solution is right there.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not possible. Oh, I'm sorry, that doesn't fucking work.
Yeah,
like,
I'm sorry, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are trying to do, but it's not going to work. And then we're just sitting here like, all right, where's all the alcohol? It's like drinking.
Serious. But, yeah, so I purchased this Snowball mic today, and it has 3 settings. I've actually used this mic before on another podcast that I used to do, and these are really good mics. I was planning on going ahead and using a setting 3 on it, and it pretty much records the entire area. Yeah. And it was supposed to go off without a hitch, and didn't work. So, it's okay. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break! Serious, man.
Right? My gosh.
Freaking, I'm sorry, I had to drop a Linkin Park.
That's old school.
Yeah. I had to drop a Linkin Park on you guys.
Alright, so I guess the one topic I will throw out tonight, just so that we have just something. Okay. Something to look forward to. How about, gosh. Oh, I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of notes. I haven't been doing this enough. Usually, like, during the day, some stuff comes up, and I just go in my phone and type shit in here so that I have stuff for later.
That's all right. And as you guys know, you guys watched many episodes already. Me and this gentleman, we've been talking for 10 years, so it is really easy for us to just talk about anything. So, that is our platform. Actually, Dan, as you asked earlier, what is our platform? And we were going off of scripts and things, and on our earlier episodes, it didn't work.
Yeah, we don't really do that too much.
Yeah, it didn't work.
We just fucking wing it now.
Yeah.
I do have one right here.
Okay.
It's a scenario question. It's kind of an ethical question.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a question on ethics, so we'll do that during the episode.
Do you guys like ethics?
Yeah. Dude, there was that one question. You asked me that one question one time, like, if you were in the middle of war and you were hiding from the enemy, you were with a group of people and you were hiding from the enemy, and a baby started crying.
Yeah.
Like, what do? Do you kill the baby to save everybody, or do you let the baby live and now everybody dies?
Yes, and those are your only 2 options.
Yeah, those are your only 2 options. You don't have you don't have like, oh well, what about this? What about that?
What if I dug a hole to China?
Yeah, sure. What if I just dug a hole and buried the baby?
Never mind. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting. That's an interesting question.
That one was. That is an interesting.
I think it's one of those questions that you really don't know what you're gonna do until you're in that moment.
Yes.
You're in that moment.
Yes, exactly. You don't know what you're gonna do until you're in the moment, and then it's a class, so you kind of have to answer it. But
that's a rough question, man.
It is. Like, it is a rough question.
It's the lesser of 2 evils. Well, I mean, you gotta pick what you feel is the lesser of 2 evils, right?
Yeah. Oops, sorry guys. I'm getting the rule of thirds going here.
Got what I need. You say he's just a friend. Say he's just a friend.
Oh.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, dude. Happy 25th. We're literally just gonna get wasted on this episode. Happy Sunday.
That's our plan. He doesn't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I don't have to work tomorrow.
And,
so.
and I get paid.
And he gets paid.
And I get paid for tomorrow. No, in one job, not the other.
Oh yeah, not DeVry.
Not DeVry. No.
Gonna give you a payday off, Brian. You've been doing a good job.
I just shake my head. No.
Now go teach that kid how to do math.
Yeah.
Please, Brian, please.
Oh man. So honestly, sometimes it's really hard. But that's another topic for another day. Tutoring. Woohoo! Yeah. But, Mazel Tov, or however the hell you spell it.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov. Or Chaim. Promoting Bravo Burger.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, Roland, I took this guy to Bravo Burger today.
Yes, it was awesome. It was like Burger Basket.
It's Burger Basket.
Yeah.
It literally is Burger
that was
Basket.
very delicious.
Yeah, so for any locals from Southern California, well, actually in the Corona area, because Burger Basket only ranges from Corona and Norco, Southern California.
Yeah.
So Burger Basket it's great. Was gonna ask if we work tomorrow, but now got the answer.
Nope.
Nope. I asked our boss. Our boss named Maria.
Okay.
So yeah, we don't work tomorrow.
Good.
Yes, but so I guess we're starting the show. Are we starting the show? Is it? Well, we've been in the show.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, we've been going for a minute. So, did you have a question?
Yeah. Are we gonna start the show?
I guess so.
I don't know. Okay.
I mean, we already got people talking to us and everything. So,
right? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Burger Basket. Dude.
Yes. Yes, Dan.
Yes, Burger Basket.
Burger Basket is the shit. A bacon cheeseburger basket.
Mm-hmm.
That was like sex in my mouth, and I was having it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Right.
Right.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
Start it off then.
Alright, well, for everybody that's already viewing, I'm going to go ahead and start the show. Welcome back to The Fad. Thank you so much for joining us today on this lovely Sunday, and happy 4th of July for everybody tomorrow.
Yes.
Hope you guys have fun. Be safe. Don't light any fields on fire with fireworks.
Yes.
I already hear it in the back.
They've been going on for days.
Yeah.
People have been getting down with fireworks, and I am jealous as fuck. I love fireworks, and I wish I had some mortars to put in the middle of my street and set off.
Dude, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I would be fucking stoked.
From word on the street, Beaumont is completely legal.
Really?
With
Beaumont? Beaumont, huh?
Yeah. We might have to make a trip. Or not.
Alright, see you guys.
Yeah, go But yet again, welcome back to The Fad. My name is Bryant.
I'm Justin.
How's everybody doing? Today we have a few. Actually, it is our annual.
It's
not an annual. It's a first time.
What's it called? Like a not stepping stone, but you know, it's one of those.
Yeah, it is a stepping stone.
Yeah, it's like a stepping stone. You know, it's like
persistence.
We had episode 10 that we did a little special for.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think if you go back to that episode, I do say that 25 is the next.
You did.
One. Yeah,
I remember that.
25 is the next one.
Yeah.
So
today is the 25th episode on The Fad, and we dressed up for you guys.
Yeah, you can barely see me, but it's all good.
You are blending in with the background.
I am blending in with the background right now. I'm going to have to stand up at some point.
I'll let you guys know he looks dapper as fuck.
Yes. Thank you.
So, so we have a little bit to go off of. It might not be a very long show today.
Yeah,
because
we're just going to be drinking. Once we get through 2 bottles of this champagne, we're just going to be feeling good. And
so anybody that's tuning in right now, we have some Moscato Spumante. Moscato Spumante champagne.
Yes.
It's barefoot, and it's fucking delicious, actually.
It is pretty fucking delicious, man. Yeah, I'm digging this stuff. I think it's really dry, too, right?
It is dry. So Dan has asked, guys, what's your favorite patriotic moment you've had?
Patriotic moment.
Patriotic moment.
I don't
singing,
know, man.
Singing the, I don't know. That's a hard question.
Hey, Denise.
Moscato is my favorite.
Yeah, Denise, that's what's up.
Thank you for joining in, Denise.
Yeah,
oh my
right.
God.
Oh, shit!
One of these days, somebody's just going to drag us out of here.
We found them. Just to fucking drag us to the bottom.
Ooh. To go ahead and answer
4th of July? Okay. I have an answer for Austin.
Okay. So, for Dan, honestly, I don't know. The most patriotic thing, I guess I would say that I've done is I've gone to see the fireworks in Camp Pendleton on 4th of July. And I was with the Marines. My uncle lived on base, so me and my entire family, we were with the Marines on the beach, and they were, I'm proud to be an American, and everybody was just like screaming their asses off.
Yeah,
and then fireworks.
Cool.
Fireworks
cool.
over the ocean. It was really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. I've never been in anything like that on 4th of July. Really, I mean, 4th of July wasn't, it was, I think my family just did the stereotypical thing every family does.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
in celebration of the
that's
holiday.
That's what you do on 4th of July.
But that was when I was younger. Then after I hit my teenage years and stuff, dude, I've been with friends every year. I think I've been with friends every year, just getting wasted. I mean, that's
what everybody does.
That's what everybody does.
It's
I mean, it's hard not to, you know, when it's just going on and everyone's like, yeah, 4th of July, drink this fucking thing.
You drink this fucking
What the
thing.
fuck is this? I don't know, just drink it.
And it tastes like gasoline.
Like, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna be drunk now.
SP dope. What does SP dope mean?
So dope.
So
dope.
So dope.
But to answer your question, Austin,
yes,
definitely Independence Day.
Austin, his name is Roland.
Roland. Oh, okay.
Yes,
well, it says Austin.
That guy's name is Roland. You need to change that.
All right, Roland then.
Yeah, freaking weirdo. I'm just kidding. I love you.
I would have to say Independence Day, hands down.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I watched it with my brother last week. Yeah. I heard the new one that came out isn't even worth paying a ticket for. I heard it was that bad. That's what I hear though. So
okay,
that's just
word of mouth.
Word of mouth from people who went and saw it in theaters on Facebook.
Okay.
Saying, hey, you know, I don't go watch Independence Day if you want to save your money. It's not great.
Go ahead and watch it on your websites.
Yeah.
Everybody has a website.
Legally.
Yes, legally. Wink, wink.
Go watch your legal.
Yeah.
Go watch it legally on the internet.
I actually have had conversations with many people so far. That doesn't show for some reason.
Nope, it's not.
I have my parentheses. I have it in parentheses. That's weird. You broke Facebook. Good job.
Oh, God. we're about to break Facebook right now.
Yeah,
we can't use
serious.
a fucking mic on Facebook Live. We're gonna have to spend a drop of good amount of money so we can get a soundboard mixer, dude. So.
It's a whole thing, but let's not think about it right now.
We don't have to because we got champagne and we're on our fucking 25th episode of this. So.
Woo!
All right, well, I guess I'll go ahead and throw out this ethical question.
Oh, that is amazing. For anybody that is drinking tonight or likes champagne, like Denise said, that is her favorite. This is fucking good.
It's really good.
Holy shit. Woo. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Justin.
So I heard. So I was asked this question.
Okay.
And I kind of remember. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how it goes. But it's this is kind of for me. It was kind of difficult because it's not as bad as the question that was given to you.
Okay.
But it's kind of an interesting one. So it is. If you had enough food to feed, if you're responsible and had to feed people, if you had enough food to feed 500 people. But there were 1,000 hungry people needing food. So you had enough food to feed 500 people. There's 1,000 people that need food.
Okay.
And you can only so 500 of them are legal, 500 of them are illegal.
Okay.
So half of them are legal, half of them are not legal. All of them are a mixture of men, women, and children. So how do you choose who gets priority? How do you choose who gets food first? Not only half of these people are going to get food.
Interesting.
But half of them are legal residents, and the other half are illegal residents. So where do you, you know?
I will actually already have an answer.
Okay, yeah.
Women and children. Because the one thing that I know is that out of 500 women, statistically, there's going to be a woman breastfeeding. There's going to be a woman that's going ahead and taking care of kids.
That's
so if she has food, she can feed somebody, her baby. And then the baby, as well, can go ahead and... Children need nutrients.
Yeah. So
children eat so much so.
Women first?
Women first,
children?
Women and children.
Women first, and then...
Yes.
It's one or the other.
Women first.
So women first.
Yeah, women first.
And then the children after that.
Yes.
And then
men.
And then men. Now, Does legal status affect your decision at all?
No, not for me.
No, not for
Not for me personally.
No, that's a good answer.
What do you guys think? Who should be fed first?
Yeah, who's fed first? You know.
And there's 500 people can only get fed. So would you feed men first, the women, the children, the children first,
the children, the legals first, the illegals first?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's more. This is how it was given to me. I'm sure there's other variations of this question you could throw in.
Okay.
But I think this is just a good basic rundown of like where do your ethics fall?
Yeah.
Like, you know, ethically, where would you fall?
Yeah.
Because there are people out there who would say, I'd feed all the legals. Bam. It's just as simple as that. All the legals get fed.
Okay.
You know,
and that's understandable.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
You know,
and so I would like go into the question of like, where are we? That there's 500 illegals and 500 legals.
Oh, you want to go into that?
Yeah, it's like, dude, we're in the middle of Nantucket, you know. It's like I have no idea where we're at. But what was your answer?
My answer is very similar to yours, but for the men, I would do children first and then women. But for the men, it'd be the legals first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
that makes sense.
But this is assuming that every woman and every child can be fed.
Yeah.
There's a mixture. What if there's 600? What if there's only 400 men and there's 600 women and children?
Yeah.
That means none of the men get fed.
Yeah.
And some of the women and children. Well, depending on who goes first, some of them aren't going to get fed either.
Yeah.
So like there's that, you know. I guess that is a circumstantial situation.
Yeah.
You know.
That's all statistics.
Yeah.
Let's do some rough math, everybody. You ready? I hope so. You just see me pull out a whiteboard right now. Like, no!
No, please!
Please turn it off! Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
To go back to Dan, I actually downloaded Resident Evil 2 off the PlayStation 3 network. It is amazing. I haven't played that game since I was about 16, 17 years old.
Actually, you played it at my house one time when we were 19 or 20.
Okay.
We were 19 or 20, and you beat it. I don't think you beat it, but we got about 2 hours in, and you were really close. It was something like that. You're really close, but we were in my room, and I didn't have a memory card.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
So you couldn't save it or anything, and that was your whole thing. You're like, I'm gonna play it and beat it right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you could beat it right now, you know, like right now.
I beat it in 3 hours with no saves. But that's just on Leon's disc. If for anybody that's never played any of the Resident Evils, Resident Evil 2 came with 2 discs, very much like Final Fantasy 7. Actually, did Final Fantasy 7 come with like 3?
3.
Yeah, so with many old PlayStation games, a lot of PlayStation games came with many discs. Nowadays, it's just 1 disc. And then you have another one that's like...
You get DLCs now.
Yeah,
DLC
it's all DLCs.
Discs. It's 1 disc and fucking DLCs that you have to fucking pay for.
Yeah. I can feel the aggravation in his voice right
now. Yeah. It's like, fuck that.
Yeah. So, but many PlayStation games, in the past, they used to come with many discs. So, Resident Evil 2 came with 2 discs. The first one was Leon. It was a gentleman that was a police officer, and then Claire that was not a police officer, but she was looking for her brother. Yeah. So play as Leon or Claire. Yeah, exactly. You get to play as Leon or Claire. Leon has my heart. Oh, Dan. Yeah, the first disc of Leon was amazing. Ada! Yeah! I played that yesterday, and I was literally thinking about you when I did that. Because me and Dan used to scream that at each other. Ada! This pretty much Leon had a love interest, but he literally met her for like an hour, and he was like, "No, she died." It's like you've literally known her for like a half an hour, bro.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. So it was a really good game, but. Dan, for anybody out there that is watching, Dan Friend that is on the comments, he told me that they are making a remake of Resident Evil 2, which that is exciting. that is definitely exciting. I hope that they do that because
that.
they've done director's cut. The first one with Jill Valentine.
Yeah.
And the graphics for that were amazing. But yeah, so I hope they do. I really hope that they go ahead and make Resident Evil 2. But when you hit the ground, yeah, friggin' Leon like falls to his knees and like screams out Ada. Freaking video games, man.
Fucking Capcom, man.
Yeah, Capcom.
Capcom.
And I downloaded Mega Man 8, which I'm almost done with.
Mega Man 8, that's a good one, man.
It was a very good game.
Yeah, Mega Man 8's good.
Yeah.
I'm playing Jade Empire right now. I beat it once, and then you can restart the game with you can do a re-over on the game on this new hard difficulty called Jade Master. It's like that, and you can't switch the difficulty during in-game.
Okay.
So it's the hardest difficulty all throughout the game. You can't switch the difficulty, and it carries over your stats. It carries over your techniques, but it doesn't carry over all your amulets, which are like perks that you attach to your character. Yeah, it doesn't carry over any of that.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And this is on the phone?
No, this is on, I'm playing on my computer, but it originally came out for Xbox.
Okay.
In 2005, I believe. I believe that was in 2005. It was about the same time as KOTOR, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And if you guys, KOTOR is a more popular version of these action RPG games, but, where was I going with that? Yeah, if you ever played KOTOR, Jade Empire is just like it, except it's in, like, the old fucking Japanese, Chinese era, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, it takes place in that era. But, dude, I am stuck on this part right now.
Boom.
I am fucking stuck on this part, and it's terrible. Like, it's pissing me off. Every night, I've been going at it for like 2 hours, can't beat it. And you're fighting three of these demon bosses at the same fucking time. Yeah, and it's like, dude,
that sounds like freaking Dark Souls.
Dude, it's terrible. It's terrible. Like, I do have this technique down where I'm able to, like, it's kind of like it's a transformation. So you can transform into something. So I transform into this Jade Golem. He looks like this gigantic armored dude with 2 axes, like a statue armor, like the size of the house,
Cool.
He looks like one of those, but he's slow, but he drains your chi while you use it. And while he's draining, I hit that on, and he's draining my chi. Then I hit my focus, which slows down time, and it drains my focus. But it slows down time. So I just sit there and go at these guys, and I can't do it. I can kill one of them, but then I'm left with no chi and no focus, and I have to fight 2 other dudes. And I'm like, fuck, dude.
You gotta fight another guy first.
Well, it's 3 dudes, so I have to kill one.
Order?
Well, it's all out at the same time.
Jesus Christ.
And then I have one dude who helps me, my homie who's helping me in the fight, but he dies in like a minute. He gets fucked up, and he's my strongest dude. And I'm like, dude, I'm over this shit. Like, I think I'm gonna have to go a different way on it. I think I'm gonna have to, like, maybe you use a character instead of helping me fight. I would have them as support, so they.
Holy. That was nuts.
For it. I'm just sitting there, just like.
For everybody that just saw that, I just unscrewed this thing and it popped by itself. I could have lost my eye right now. But that's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. So that's my video game problems right now. We all gamers have video game problems, current video game problems. So
do you know anything about? Andrew Sloat has said, talk about comics like New Rebirth.
Dude, we can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
But I don't know anything about Wonder Woman comics.
I don't know comics, dude. We can't talk about something we don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't that cool. We don't have people...
I'm sorry, we ain't that cool, man.
Yeah. We don't have people like behind the scenes.
Just whispering in our ears.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, alright. Yeah, I know.
Issue 2, I know everything.
I know everything.
I know everything. That's on Wikipedia.
Like, Morpheus, upload all this information into my brain.
Like Justin.
I need to learn how to fly a helicopter.
Yeah, Justin, I know Kung Fu. Show me.
Hold on, give me a second.
I have no idea about Wonder Woman at all. I know about the new Batman versus Superman, how Wonder Woman was in that.
Yeah, I remember that kind of. I was kind of dying out at the end there.
Did you finish it?
I did finish it that night.
Okay.
That night remember we were here.
Yeah.
It was a Monday night.
Yeah,
we were here, and you told me to finish it, so I finished it that night.
Okay.
And dude, that was pretty epic. That final fight was pretty epic, dude.
It was. I thought it was a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
And I was expecting Batman to die, but spoiler alert for anybody that has not seen Batman vs Superman.
Go watch it.
Yeah, you know what? Go watch it on your website. It's probably not even in theaters anymore. I'm not sure. I haven't been to the theaters in days. The movie is terrible as a whole. You know what?
Put it this way, it took me 2 tries to get through. I fell asleep. It really makes it. It has to be a good movie now because it's easy for a movie that gets boring or is disinteresting to me. It's easy for me to tune out of it because I watch it on my tablet at home.
Yeah.
So it's usually I fall asleep. It's like that's what happens. I fall asleep during the movie, and sometimes it's the movie's fault. Sometimes it's my fault. I might be too high or something, but it's usually the movie's fault.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Phil?
What's going on, Phil? Hey, what's going on, Luis? How's it going? Yeah, so right now, for new people that have joined, right now we are talking about Batman vs. Superman, the newest movie that came out, and if for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, again, spoiler alert. But as well, we are going ahead and drinking some Moscato Spumante champagne. Today is episode 25. And we are going ahead and celebrating. That's why this guy looks so good today.
Yeah, I usually look like a fucking bum, but I'm not fucking.
and I'm wearing my usual gray blazer. For everybody that actually hangs out with me, I wear this every now and then.
Every now and then.
Yeah, but yeah. So we're drinking some champagne. But
champagne.
Yeah. Late. See you later, dude. Yeah, so I definitely thought it was a good movie, and for Dan, I never kept up with any of the comics of Batman vs. Superman or anything like that. Mm-hmm. So when I saw the movie, I was like, this is cool. I thought it was a really, really cool movie. Yeah. You know what? I like Ben Affleck. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I liked Ben Affleck. I wasn't expecting a lot from him because I'm a Kevin Smith fan, and I always see him in Kevin Smith movies, and he's always a dick. Bong! He always plays the dick, which he does well. But
he does do that well.
Yeah, but I liked him as Batman. He fucks some shit up in some of the fight scenes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I thought it was good. Justin Kong has joined. How's it going, Justin?
It's going pretty good, man.
Yeah, the guy from the background. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm tuned in. What?
Dan has said, I feel you. Didn't have a problem with bats. Just the Lex plot with Doomsday was blah. I completely agree. Mm-hmm. I completely agree with you, Dan.
Yeah.
I did not like Lex Luthor at all.
I wasn't a fan of... I'm a fan of I don't know his name, but of him, the actor. I'm a fan of the actor in other stuff. I like him, but...
Woo!
Lighting off fireworks.
Did you guys hear that? That was amazing. Too bad we didn't get to see it. But, what were you saying?
Lex Luthor? Yeah, Lex Luthor. Yeah, I didn't really care for his involvement too much. And the story that they put him in. He was too much.
He was like a like how they were portraying him was like he's psychotic.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. He's fucking crazy.
He's fucking crazy, yeah.
Lex Luthor's supposed to be calm, cool, and collected kind of guy. You know, and he's like rich and does his thing, you know? He's like, I'm gonna kill Superman so I can be on top.
I'm gonna kill Superman.
Yeah, you know? I didn't like that he was they portrayed him as like a crazy motherfucker. But, that's what I thought about that movie. But, oh, man. What? Yeah, so you want to just drink some more, dude? We got just yet again, everybody, we got a full bottle that we have to get through, and we'll most likely, actually, I don't know what we'll do after this. Are you buzzed?
Kind of.
This guy's, like, looking into the distance right now.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, Lex is not psycho.
Yeah,
Lex
yeah.
is not psycho.
Yeah.
But
That guy plays really good psycho people though, like
Yeah.
crazy people. He has just a really good face for it.
yeah,
It's
like a lanky.
I know his name, but I can't think of it. His name in real life.
I have no idea what his name is.
Yeah,
But,
he's in a fucking
Social Network.
Yeah, Social Network. And,
Yeah,
Now You See Me. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah,
Now You See Me.
I just saw the new trailer
For the second one.
Yeah,
I was told about it, how it is, and I was told it's worth. If you've seen the first one, it's worth watching, but it's different and it's not as good. But
okay.
Mike, that's not the first time I've heard that about movies, dude. So
Yeah.
like Terminator 2 is like the only movie that's been a successor, like an actual successor to the first one. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But you gotta always remember, if you're watching everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, so you can't go ahead and just like take everybody's opinion and then never watch it. You gotta go watch it yourself.
You have to go watch it yourself.
You definitely need to go watch it yourself. Remember that one, like, because sometimes it might be a great movie to you, but it might not be a great movie to me.
To you.
Yeah, so everybody has different tastes.
Every now and then I will do the whole I'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
you know?
I do that most of the time.
Like Pitch Perfect. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I don't need to watch that.
Yeah, I don't need to watch that.
Yeah, I don't need to watch that.
Although, I don't know, I saw, what movie was that? The Pacifier was on yesterday.
Okay.
I was watching that. Have you seen that one with Vin Diesel?
I've never even heard of it.
The oldest daughter in that movie, I guess, it was a while ago, but she's in Pitch Perfect.
Okay.
And I almost want to watch Pitch Perfect just because she's in it, because she's really hot. Brittany Snow. That's her name.
Okay.
Brittany Snow. She's really hot.
Snow. That sounds like Game of Thrones. I don't know. I've never seen
Jon Snow.
Yeah, I've never seen Game of Thrones. So like whenever I hear snow,
I used to think Game of Thrones.
Yeah, because everybody's like you're the guy Snow, and I'm like
Jon fucking Snow.
Jon Snow, and I'm like Snow. Oh, you're talking about Game of Thrones? They're like no, and I'm like oh, I'm sorry.
God, you know nothing, Bryant.
Yeah, God, what an idiot. Get out of here, you peasant. But, yeah, I don't know anything.
That was a little Game of Thrones reference. In the show, it's a big thing. There's these... Mainly just one chick, but different people say, you know nothing, Jon Snow. And it's kind of a phrase that's been used in the show more than once.
Ah, okay. See? Yet again. I don't know. I don't know these things.
He knows nothing.
I know nothing. I'm a noob to Game of Thrones. I saw the first episode and it just didn't catch me.
Yeah, it didn't catch you?
It didn't catch me. I saw the guy get his head chopped off immediately right in the beginning, and I was like, why did that happen? It's like I was like, oh. But at the same time, it's very much how I just said. It's like from what I've heard, everybody says it's a great show. So I'm like, it must be great.
It is a great show. I feel that there's a lot of, I guess you can call them bandwagoners in a way, because I got onto the show when they were on season 2. I think they had just started season 2. So that's when I joined in on the show, and they were good. The show was really good, but it wasn't nearly as big as it was now. Like it was kind of word of mouth still, you know.
Yeah.
Like my friend told me about it, and I watched it because she told me about it. You know.
Okay.
It's not like I saw it. It's such a popular show that I need to watch it. It wasn't like that. It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't that popular. It wasn't all over the place yet, but it was a good enough show that it was going around word of mouth. So that's when I got on the train. I got on that train when it was still word of mouth.
Yeah.
Now there's so many people now who are on it. Who I'm like, you must have just started watching it because you weren't into it. But when
we last talked.
Yeah. When it wasn't popular, all of a sudden everybody's into it. And it's popular, and it's popular as fuck. Now I'm not gonna say because it's popular they got into it, but it's like, hey, you know what? That's how I feel, you know.
Yeah.
So like some people are just like gung ho about it, talking about it all the time, and they know more than me, and I'm like, that's cool and everything, but I've been watching it since season 2, and I give more respect to the people who've been watching it since season 1.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Now they're on to 6. 4 years later, they're on. We just finished season 6.
I think we talked about that last episode. That like it's been years now.
It's years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because each season is 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always crazy to go ahead and see, like, cast members, like, grow up in a show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Walking Dead, how that young boy is now, you know, a teenager, like mid-teens and shit like that. But, yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Why did you say that name?
Why did you say that name? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Oh, God. Martha. Oh, Superman versus Batman? Yeah. Martha. Yeah, we lost connection for a second. No biggie. It was like for 3 seconds.
It happened.
That's actually better than usual, so... But, here, let's see. Roland, I'm back, and I see that you're talking about Batman versus Superman. I had a problem with the whole reason Batman and Superman were fighting.
I see.
Okay. Dan has said, Game of Thrones is good, but way overrated. Okay.
I would agree. I would agree to an extent on that. Overrated in the sense of, I mean, it's hard because it's a really good show, and nowadays anything that's good is going to be blown up. You know, they have so many podcasts. I actually watch After the Thrones. After the Thrones podcast. They have a podcast after on HBO.
Yeah,
and I watched that and
HBO. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's an HBO sponsored podcast.
Let's just start talking about Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no fucking.
All right, guys, this is over. We're going to start talking about Game of Thrones.
Yeah, right. I mean, I like it because it's real and everything. I know I like it because of the whole subject and everything. The podcast, I'm saying. You know, I like the two guys that are on it. I'm kind of whatever about the chick, but. I don't know, I guess my whole point of it was, you know, because it seems like it's overrated because so many people aren't into it, and you know, I don't know, I almost want to disagree with the overratedness now. It's because when's the last time you had a show that was this popular with the amount of media coverage and social media and all the coverage you can get on something that everyone likes?
I have one for you.
You know.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, that's another one.
Yeah.
You know, dude, like,
they literally had the Breaking Bad thing right after the shows.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped watching Breaking Bad after a while. But they had the Breaking Bad.
It was the talking thing.
Yeah.
Talking Bad. Or something. It was Talking Bad.
Yeah, it was like Talking Bad or something like that.
Yeah, and then they ended up doing that for Walking Dead. The Talking Dead. You know, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, but it's the same guy. It's that same dude.
So he made a thing out of it.
Yeah. He was the same fucking guy who was hosting all of it.
Okay.
But you know, I think now because things are gonna. Really popular things are going to seem overrated because there's the accessibility for not only more people to like it conveniently. They could find it and watch it and like it conveniently. They could also post about it. They could post about it. They could put their opinion out. They could make memes and make logos and make shit and make blogs and put it on the internet. I mean, anybody can do anything now.
Yeah.
So if you take something that someone really likes, that a lot of people like in the entire world, and it's going to be flooded all over the internet because I feel that's what's going to make it feel overrated.
Yeah.
You know?
When it's just being shoved down people's
exactly,
throat.
when really it seems like that because it's in front of your eyes all the time.
Yeah.
You know? Like, no firework. Whoop, there it goes.
Cheers, man. Ooh, that one is good. Yes. Cheers. Happy 4th of July yet again for everybody out there. We're recording today because usually we record on Mondays, but tomorrow's 4th of July, and our 25th episode, so we're going ahead and getting messed up. So happy 4th of July.
And it's a holiday, and we both don't work tomorrow. And
yeah, well,
if you guys aren't doing anything, we're partying tomorrow. So party,
rock on.
Party.
Ooh, fish. Rock on.
Rock on. Oh, my gosh. That burp felt so good.
Oh, God almighty, that's so good.
I have to smoke a cigarette here soon. Can we see who the viewers are?
No. Noel Young. Hey, hi, Bryant. Big fan. How's it going, Noel? I do another podcast, and she was a visitor on the other one. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy that you're going ahead and watching this one. I'm very happy that you're watching it.
I'm going to take this one. I'm not catching everything on there. So.
Roland has said, speaking of Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones, did you know that the actors are going to be part of a new Final Fantasy movie?
I did not know that.
I did not know that.
That sounds very interesting. Is there Roland? Is there a trailer or a link that you can possibly throw into this feed?
Yeah,
for
definitely.
me later, and then anybody else.
I don't really care about anybody.
Yeah, I'd like to see it later. Like, if you can throw a link into the feed.
For everybody else that on it. Hell yeah, Roland.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that very much interests me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. I wonder which. Well, maybe you could go ahead and answer that for us, Roland. But what Final Fantasy type of anything, or what are they doing? But yeah, that's crazy. I could definitely. I'm like seeing Jesse Pinkman right now, just being like, oh. Like doing his move, like a huge ass move, like oh, take this, bitch.
Take this, bitch. He just plays Cloud. Be like, I don't know.
Nice. So Melinda Powell, hi Justin.
Mom.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
So for anybody that wants to go ahead and see that, Roland has gone ahead and put a link to
YouTube link to go check out this new Final Fantasy movie that's gonna have very potential characters. It sounds like.
Yeah,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, oh god, I forgot what Heisenberg's name is. Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston, yes.
Bryan Cranston.
Yes.
That guy is awesome.
He's coming out with a movie with James Franco. Why him?
Interesting.
It's coming out in December, I believe. It looks like obviously James Franco. It's going to be a funny movie, but it's Bryan Cranston's a dad. He has a daughter, and James Franco is a guy that no dad wants to grow to be with.
I see.
Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah. So I'm like, that sounds like a good movie, especially James Franco playing the boyfriend, the loser boyfriend, whatever.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's just smoking a bunch of weed all the time.
Smoking.
Yeah, I'm high. I'm high.
You're high as a fucking kite.
You're high as a fucking Pineapple Express.
You're high as a fucking kite.
Those boys came around the corner and their eyes were redder than the devil's dick.
Oh, that movie is way too good.
God. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Looks okay. He's like, oh, fuck. You got, Daniel said he's like, oh, fuck. You guys don't cuss? Shit. Who said that? I don't know who said that.
No. I think he's talking about the YouTube video.
Oh, I see.
It says, looks okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Melinda. What Melinda said?
Yeah, that's Devin's mom.
What was just watching Breaking Bad. Yes, Bryan Cranston was Walter White, aka Heisenberg. Why him trailer? Oh, why him trailer?
Oh, why him? Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see.
Okay. Yeah. So actually, if you have the link to go ahead and put that in there, why not? For everybody else watching.
Yeah, Dan, go ahead and put the link into this feed. So that people can see that shit.
Oh man,
I've seen it, but I'll watch it again.
Yeah, I'll need to see it because I haven't been on top of it. In the last week, I've been on vacation and I've also pulled out my back, and I'm just like I literally got a case of old age in the last 4 days.
This guy pulled his back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I am 28 years old, and this is the first time I've ever pulled out my back like this. I was picking up a case of water. A case of motherfucking water.
Okay, like the 20 to 30 bag case.
Yeah, weighs like 20, 25 pounds. Not even.
Water. Yeah, I was going to say that's a lot of water.
It's
that's like 15 to 20 pounds. If that.
Yeah. So
it was the way you picked it up.
It was the way that I picked it up, and I just threw out my back, my lower back.
He did the thing that we were taught as kids not to do. You
Never
gotta use your legs. Keep your back straight. Use your legs.
Yeah.
You did you said you did the bend over.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I had my legs straight, and I just picked it up, and my back just I felt it in my lower back just. Boom!
Ooh, yeah, that's rough, man.
And I felt it go, wrap around my lower back into my ribs.
Ooh.
And it was like, wow, that really fucking hurt. And then, I stopped for a second, and then I tried it again because I was in a rush. And I was like, fuck this, I'm a man. I'm a man's man. I'm a man's man. So I fucking picked it up again, and my back just
Whoop!
It was over. It fucking hurt. It really fucking hurt. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
Thank you, Dan.
Yes. Thank you, Dan, for going ahead and putting that up. Thank you, Roland, as well, for going ahead and putting up that other link as well. But, yeah, so I got my first whiff of my age, in my life.
You're young as fuck.
I am young. And you know what? The thing is I need to become more physically fit again.
More dude. I was telling this guy earlier today, get your bike going again. I got my bike. It's sitting out there. I just got the tire fixed, so I've been riding it again. It's nice. I got the tube with the green slime in it, so that if it gets punctured, it seals itself.
That is really good stuff.
For $2 extra.
Nice.
I'm like, it's worth it because, I mean, come on, what?
Where'd you buy it?
I bought it from Walmart.
Nice.
Well, Walmart, yeah.
I forget where I saw that. I think I saw it off of Skyline. There's a bike place out on Skyline, and a gentleman that I used to work with was named Luis, and he rides, I don't know if he does it for a living now. He might as well. That guy is ripped as fuck.
That guy.
But, yeah.
His legs look like fucking...
His name is Luis Perez. If you go ahead and look him up, he's from the local area.
You're on here somewhere, Luis. You got the notification.
Yeah.
You're just not watching us.
Yeah. I'll find you.
We're going to find you.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and hold pictures down here of you. Frames.
Hold pictures of him. He's just scrolling through his feed, and he sees our video with his picture.
What the fuck?
Dude, if someone was doing that with me, I would click on that video right away and be like, "Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Why do you have pictures?
Why are you putting pictures of me up on the fucking camera?"
Oh shit! But yeah, I need to get my bike together. I had a lot of fun riding my bike, but you know how it goes.
Dude, we can fucking from here.
Yeah.
If we were to ride a Wingstop. It's right up the street.
Eat a bunch.
Just eat. The good thing is, to come back here, it's all downhill coming back. It's uphill going there, but it's all downhill back.
A harder ride that I didn't think was going to be that tough. We're here in Corona, California, off of Magnolia and Rimpaw, Magnolia, and Ontario.
Yeah, we're in between. We're a little bit we're between Rimpaw and Fullerton.
Oh yeah,
on Magnolia. That's where I live. That's where
a hard ride that I did was from Rimpaw up to Mountain Gate Park.
Oh, dude, that's way uphill.
Yeah,
that's way uphill.
I didn't think it was going to be that.
Yeah,
that
it gets steep after you pass Ontario. It gets steep, dude.
I was huffing and puffing, man, but I made it, and it was pretty nice. But start working out for everyone. I can go ahead and just say right now. Start working out. You don't want to blow out your back like this old man here. Seriously. Bicycle or motorcycle.
Well, we're not getting too old, man.
Yeah, I'm not old.
I went to the gas station today, bought a pack of cigarettes, and the lady there looked at me, and she gave me that. She like sarcastically asked me, "Are you 21?" And she was like, it was like sarcastic. It was like she wasn't gonna believe that I was 21. And I gave her my ID, and I'm like, actually, I'm 27. I'm about to be 28.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay. When's your birthday? And I was like, 1988.
It's on the fucking car.
And I'm like, this woman did not believe that I was over 21.
Oh,
she did not believe it. She didn't believe it.
Dude,
I'm like,
you got those genes.
I guess I look young, but I was like, it's one thing to be like, oh, you don't look like you're over 21, but when you tell me, I believe it, But she didn't even believe it after I told her. She still I could tell on the look on her face. I could tell she still didn't believe it. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Woo. Yeah, I'm like, that's cool, but fuck, man. I'm not that young. Fuck, man.
Oh, dude, you look young. You look young, and it's a compliment. It is definitely a compliment. You've aged well.
It'll pay off when I'm in my mid to late 30s. I'm gonna look young, dude. I'm gonna look like I'm in my late 20s.
Yeah. So me, I look like I'm fucking 35. I look like I'm 40 already.
Well, the facial hair adds to your age.
Dude, if I shaved, I don't even know.
You would take off years. Dude, you would take off years.
I don't even know if I would want to shave off my beard.
Everyone would be able to see this guy's double chin.
Yeah. I'm fat as fuck, man.
This guy is fat. He's built like an ox, but he's fat as fuck.
Yeah, there's muscle underneath this, but I love to eat. And for Roland, yes, It's an Melinda. Yes, it is.
An Asian thing.
It is an Asian thing.
It's an Asian thing. Asian skin. You see like 60-year-old Asian women, and they look like they're 30. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Where's the wrinkles at? You know, all that rice, man.
Join me for workouts that kicks your ass because they kick mine. You know what?
That's what's up, man.
I would if I wasn't so lazy. But I'm just telling you the truth.
And busy. That's the one thing, too. You're busy as fuck, dude.
That is actually more true than
yeah, you don't got time, dude. Like, I'm happy that you made time. I was able to actually hang out with you this week.
Yeah.
Like, we hung out on Monday, and then we hung out all day on Monday. We hung out all day today, and it's nice.
Yeah.
Because, dude, this guy's like my best friend, and lately, when I hang out, it's only for the podcast. We only hang out for the podcast, and that only goes so far when it comes to friendships. Like, sometimes you gotta, like, do shit.
It is 30 minutes. 30 minutes a day.
Yeah.